Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, everybody, to the Thursday show of Row Rings, the change you can wear. Welcome, everybody, from all across the interwebs out here. Got a cool old hurricane coming. Another one. It's gonna kind of like sideswipe us, I guess, is the best way to kind of describe it. I'm pretty. That's the best way I can describe it. Like, it may hit us, it may not hit us. I do not know at this point. I know Cancun got kind of like palm trees up. It was all over. I was watching the Storm Chasers last night as they were live streaming some of their stuff. It was pretty interesting stuff, man. It's pretty interesting. As watching that hurricanes and whatnot's come through. So today we got we're gonna do a couple shop items and a custom order for a solid silver Georgia quarter. So that should be pretty awesome. There's a guy buying it for his niece, actually. Yeah, his niece. So we gotta check stocks, see what's going on here, see if we got a Georgia lying around and in the opens. Desk camera. See what we got here. We got a lot of these filled already, so Florida, 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 Florida. Think I got enough Floridas, guys? Florida, Florida. I do live here. Michigan, Iowa, Wisconsin, Virgin Islands, American Samoa, Northern Mariana Islands, District of Columbia, and Guam. None of those. Ohio, Louisiana, Tennessee, Indiana, Ohio, Tennessee, Indiana, Louisiana, Michigan, Wisconsin, Oregon, Iowa. Got a lot of Iowas. Oh, cool. West Virginia. I was thinking about going vacationing on West Virginia next year. Okay, so I don't have any loose ones, so I'm going to have to break open a pack. And that means I'm going to need 4 of these guys. Well, 2, technically, because I already have 2 over here. So this is the interesting part of this kind of go-around situation. Like, when you're locating the coins that you need to make into the silver dollars or the rings. Okay, so far not in that stack. Next. I don't know what that was, but it didn't sound good, did it? Not in that set. It's a good thing I got a lot of sets, right, guys? Alright, not that one. Why are you in here? Okay, so now I'm getting a little scared that I don't have the coin. That's not good. Give me 1 second. One second here. Of course. shenanigans. I don't know if I have one in here. I know I don't have one in here. I don't know why I opened them. It's like, oh man, what's going on here? That's a little loud. Let me turn that down just a little bit. It's like a choir singing back there. Okay, yeah, these aren't. Oh, this sucks. Crap. Well, I know where I'm going today. This sucks. Okay, so I don't have the silver quarter in stock. It's at my shop at the France. So I'm gonna have to go get it later. But I'm gonna go ahead and make a couple cool coins out of the stuff that we got recently. We got all these awesome proofs, so I wanted to make one of them. I think I'm gonna make this 1982 proof coin we got yesterday in our break, our box break. We're gonna make that guy, and we're gonna make let's make it 1967. Okay, so we'll go with 1967. Hadn't quite figured out what I'm gonna make with this. If it's going to be a coin ring, or do I box it up and keep it in my personal collection? This is a celebrating the immigration to New York City through Ellis Island. It's a commemorative coin, and I got it, and it's a proof too. So, but it's a clad coin. It's not a silver coin. But never seen one before in my life. Looked it up, found out that they're actually, worth something. So I was like, huh, that's so interesting. So those two will not be made, but these two today will. All right, first thing we need to do is we need to punch some holes in these guys. So let's get to that, shall we? All right. All my camera stuff went kind of nuts when I queued up earlier. So all my settings are destroyed. So I gotta fix them all. There we go. Okay. First things first. What we need to do here is we need to punch some holes in these coins. So what I have here is I have a spacer and I have a center punch tool. So we're gonna put this beautiful 1982 in here. And while we're making this one, I want y'all to take a good look at this guy. This guy is a silver coin. Hold on one second. There we go. This guy's a silver coin. But man, this guy has seen better days, right? We definitely want to clean this up before we make it into a presentable ring. So I'm going to go chunk it in our jewelry cleaner. in the kitchen, and I'll be right back. And then we'll go to smashing this guy. Alright, we're going to let that guy cook in there for a good 10 minutes. I'm going to keep the door closed so y'all don't hear that electricity sound in the air. Hope everybody likes my shirt. I'm a huge nerd, if you can't tell. The last thing my daughter said to me as she got out of the car this morning was like, "Wow, that's a cool shirt." I was like, "Yeah, I've had it for years. I just haven't ever worn it." It was a Loot Crate exclusive Stranger Things shirt that I got. Because I'm a nerd. And that's what nerds do, baby. Alright, keeping nerdism alive. Keeping nerds great. That's what we do here. Alright, so now that we have that coin cooking, this coin needs a hole through it. So let's head on over and get that done. Press camera. So I got y'all a little up close and personal with my, oh wow, that focus is way off also. Let me fix that for you real quick, guys. Don't know why all my cameras like reset. Something happened, I can't quite figure it out, but we'll get it straight. There we go. That's a good picture for y'all, right? Y'all like that? Okay. Thumbs up. Nice. Okay. Just making sure we're good there. Alright, let's squish it, man. Let's get to it. Welcome to my 6-ton hydraulic press. For those of you just joining us today. There we go. That's the kerchunk we like to hear. Alright, time to get some tools out. Because, you know, gotta have tools, right? So we got a desk camera. Alright, so we got one of those there. We got a hammer. We got a little tiny hammer. Don't think I'll be needing the files today, but you never know. We got a really long pair of needle nose pliers. I wonder why you may be asking yourself, Rings, why do you have an enormous pair of needle nose pliers? Well, it's simple. Because we're going to be playing with fire in a minute, and I don't want to get burned. If that makes sense. Alright, so first thing we need to do is we need to get this little hammer. Move some of these tools out of the way. We're going to tap that out. It gives us our center punch. Got a beautiful eagle on the back of that center punch there. Got kind of a face of Kennedy. Not the best. Kind of put a hole through Kennedy's head. No pun intended. Because we legitimately put a hole through Kennedy's head, but, you know, he died that way. I don't know. I'm just, you know, don't listen to me. Not a comedian, man. I work with metal. That's what I do. And by the way, every time we get 5 custom orders coming in through either the Facebook platform or Twitch platform, we do a giveaway with a free coin ring made for you. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is we need to bevel out these edges, okay? These edges are really sharp right now because it just punched a steel hole through them. So we need to even out the inside of this, make it really soft, and make it comfortable for the fingers. Because this inside hole, as you will see shortly, will turn into a outside of the band. And we want it to be soft. We want it to be comfortable. Doesn't hurt starting with a quality coin. Some of the older coins can give you trouble, and sometimes they have light spots in them or high spots in the metal from being worn down in other places, and can cause the ring to snap in half as it's being as it's being made. Okay, no. Nothing like getting metal shaving stuck in your fingers, alright guys? Anybody who's done a little metal working in their lives knows a little bit about getting metal shaving stuck in their fingertips. And since I work so closely with my fingertips, I would prefer not to have a sharp piece of metal jabbed into the tip of my finger. If that's something you're into, that's something you're into. I'm not here to judge you. But maybe you're something into that. Good morning, Cotton. How was your day, bud? Just waking up, I assume, as always. On your side of town. Yeah. Alright. Left one piece of metal shaving on me. Where did my coin go? Oh, here it is. Found it. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna take some of this sandpaper here. So now we're sanding down the fine edges on the inside of the coin, making sure everything's even and nice and polished before we go to the next step. You've been up for 2 hours, just still waking up. Are you like the you know, the dad or the grandpa that's like, man, why are you always sleepy? Just born this way, son. I'm just sleepy. Dad, why are you always tired? Just, my love for you is tiring. Can only expend so much. I can only lose so much love. So I'm working out a deal to get some Roman coins from the 1600s and 1700s to make them into Roman coin rings of the period. Since Roman coins aren't that expensive and they're mainly copper from back then, or steel. But I'm gonna try to make them into a ring for a customer, and then hopefully make one for me. Yeah, so you can look in here. You see, you got a nice, beautiful, shiny inside, right? It's nice and prepped. It's nice and prepped. You got a good reflection on it. Excellent quality coin. So I say we dive in for the first time today. What do y'all think? Are y'all ready for this? You better be. You better be ready. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Row Ring Show. Put your hands up in the air, wave them around like you just don't care. Bring them down to the ground. Exclamation point, burn in chat. This mother trucker down. Face camera. Beautiful. And now you wonder why I use these giant needle nose pliers for? So I don't burn myself. Keeping a good 9 inches away from the flame. I know you can't tell here how far it is, but like, it's pretty far away from my face. I know it ain't the prettiest one, but it's the only one I got, you know? So we're going to heat this guy up nice and red hot. And you see the beautiful toning that it's getting? It's getting some really cool toning from the heat. I do tend to get quiet around this point. There's points as you watch my show, you'll see me go quiet, and that's because I'm really focusing on the true color of this coin with the heat, and then when I start shaping it, I will be intentively looking upon that as well. All right. Desk camera. We're nice and red. Y'all ready for this? Here it comes. That sizzle, man, it gets me every time. That sizzle is amazing. Thank everybody for being here and watching my show today. I try to run a show at least 3 times a week. Some cases doesn't always happen, you know, but that's what we're trying to do here. Interesting. I noticed this. This has nothing to do with the process that this coin just went through, but I want y'all to take a look. See if you can see it. Look right there above his forehead. You see that? It's like a dimple, right? So I'm just going to flip this around to the back side. Do you see something weird about this one? You got another ripple on this side. But the ripple is right here on this side. And then this ripple is on the outside over here. So I'm wondering if it's a bad die punch when it was made. But it's gonna look cool. We're gonna make this happen. You know, there's all kinds of different lubes out there in the world, guys. But for what I need, 100% pure petroleum jelly gets the job done. Every time. Non-water soluble. Yeah, so it's kind of funny. Alright. We want this guy on the outside. Let's get it set up here. Press camera. Whoop. Drop the press camera. My bad. Press camera. Press camera. There we go. I don't know what I've done. There we go. Let me adjust it here. Get it nice and centered, and here we come for the squish. Alright, let's readjust our coin because it's kind of sliding a little bit here. Oh, interesting. The corner's coming up on it. That's gonna be interesting to play with. I've never had a coin do that. It's separating. See it coming up? Right there on the corner? Desk camera. It was like an air bubble pocket under it. So it smoothed it out around the forehead of him. Right here. It smoothed that piece out. So that's good. It looks like we're good to continue. And we'll fix this later on. This buckling of sorts. It's like a delamination. It's Weird. So weird. Alright. Next thing we need to do, heat it up again. Let's roll. Let's roll. So we're gonna get it back up to red hot, and then we're gonna start stretching it out. Yeah, it's almost like it delaminated itself.
The do is we need to punch some holes in these.
Yeah, you've watched me make hundreds of rings, Cotton. Have you ever seen one peel up like that on the corner? I've made hundreds. You watched me make hundreds. I've probably made at least 500 rings, so. That's the streamer look, isn't it, though? That's the streamer look. That's the guy that puts all the money into broadcasting to show everybody what he loves. So, crazy miraculous things can happen to his projects while he's live. Alright, here we go. We're in there. Here comes the sizzle. I'm curious to see how that delamination came out now. It's on the inside, so we'll see how that goes. It crinkled up a little bit more, but we're gonna put it on the stretcher, see if we can't fix it. Stretcher camera. Stretcher camera. So we start with that, then we put us a bag on it because we want to protect the prettiness on the inside. Yep, exactly what I thought was going to happen. And I wasn't even being aggressive with it. I knew it was going to happen. I could feel it. And look where it is. It's right at the front of his head. Let me see if I can get it to autofocus for you. Are you gonna autofocus, bro? It's kind of focused, but it's kind of not. You see, it's right at the front of Kennedy's head. This is where it split, where that bubble was earlier. Oh, the inside looks crazy. I gotta show y'all. Desk camera. Desk camera. Well, luckily I only paid 50 cents for this one. It wasn't like one I had to order online then and wait for and now have to explain to a customer what happened. Well, I mean, I should not be able to tin snip these with a coin apart with this. Like, I can't even move this. Okay. Let's take a look at that D-Lam on the other side first. Let's dive into this a little bit. Why this one failed. And I've noticed this with a lot of 1980s coins. Like, look at this. It's like a tin film on top of copper. This is the coin. I'm trying to be gentle with it here so y'all can kind of see what I'm talking about. But like you see under the coin, it delaminated. That's what caused it to split. It was almost like it was a piece of tin on top. I've never experienced this from any American half dollar, which makes me suspicious of this perfect example of a 1982. So that's kind of interesting. Some good things to know there. Let me go grab the silver one out of there, and we can start working on it. I'll be right back. I know, man. The generation that's going to be ruling after us. I mean, come on.
I know, it's sense.
Yeah. Better hope. We got retirement by the time that age get up there.
Yeah.
By the time we retire. All right, I'm back. Okay, so we're gonna clean this guy off. Now you remember what it looked like going in? This is what it looks like coming out of the ultrasonic. So it's looking pretty healthy, To give you an idea of kind of what it looked like when we started. It wasn't like any of these, it was like the dirtiest one. But it was kind of like this. So it's definitely a different luster and shine coming off of it now than it had before. So now I need to go ahead and scrub it a little bit. Put some love behind it. With my super blue goo here. Oh. And what I'm doing here is I'm just taking a light toothbrush to it to get all the trash out of the inside of the coin here. Because the ultrasonic machine is a touch sensitive type thing. So it's not going to be, it's a touchless. So it's just electricity that takes off the plating. So the idea is get all the surface stuff electrode out and then get in the nice cracks with a toothbrush so you can make a really nice coin. Now, I'm not going... You will see me go overboard on restoring coins in the future episodes, because, you know, sometimes I got something I got to rescue, you know, and it takes a lot to do it. But this one is in exquisite shape. It was just dirty. So it doesn't have a lot of scratches on it, and it's a very good quality coin. I'm not going to say it's a very good quality coin, because that would be a lie, because it is not a very good quality coin. Where did my ring go? I would lose my head if it was not attached sometimes. I just want to put this like over here for now so y'all can watch it rotate. Let my mistakes haunt me. I don't know where I put my other $50 spacer, so we're using this one now. Alright, so we got the 1966 in there. Back over to the press camera. Told you if it was a snake, it would have bit me. It's right there in front of my face. Press camera. Per chunk. Desk camera. Alright, so now we're going to deburr this one. Kind of hurts my feelings about that other one. So we're going to do the same treatment to this one as we did to the other one, as far as smoothing it out on the inside and making sure that it's going to be comfortable as a band when it comes out the other side. At least that's the intention. But it wouldn't be handmade if it wasn't difficult, right? At least that's what I think, you know. Since these are silver, we can repurpose these for future projects. All right. Where's my coin? Here we go. Whoop. Almost forgot. Got to sand it down first. It's nice to put a, yo, what's up, Chipbit? How you doing? It's nice to put a, you know, it's my first YouTube video is going to be coming out with this. You know, to put a destroyed ring on there. It's my very first one. My very first live stream on YouTube, too. So, it's crazy. Alright, so now we got a nice good shape. Everything's looking good so far. Only thing to do is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time. Exclamation point burn in chat. This mother trucker down. For the second time. Let's hope this ring don't split, shall we? Let's hope this guy don't split. Hope this guy don't split like your dad split for cigarettes when you were growing up. Just kidding. Hope your father didn't leave you. Burn. I like that emo. Burn, baby, burn. Whose emote is that? Oh, it's not gonna let me see. Is it? Laudra for burn. Interesting. It's not hot enough yet, but it's starting to like show these speckles on it. I don't know why. This has got like a, like almost like a zebra type pattern to it. It's almost like it's a Damascus, this coin. This is what I'm saying, like everything is so different every time you make something new. Sorry, I want to get a little louder tunes in here. Celebrate our Celtish brethren. Pretty crazy looking, right? Alright. Bend them. Press camera. Hey Cotton, if the music's too loud, let me know. I can turn it down a little bit. Just kind of like getting into triumph mode, you know? That was a good fold. Quality fold. Nice. Desk cam. Alright, so with silver, every step of the process gets a reheat treatment. Because the time that it will allow me to manipulate the metal is very short when it comes to silver content. Cools very fast. Yo, Flex Chip, what up, buddy? Welcome in. Dr. Crash, I see you. Make mistakes. Face cam. Is that better? There you go, Chipbit. Get into the passion. I have a burn emote as well. Flex Chip can show it to you. It's literally me it's a truck burning down. All right, thanks, Cotton. Burning that 1954 Chevy down. Desk camera. All right, it's time to bend it or stretch it. Yo, Super Cow Poop Man, what's up, dude? Long time. How are you doing, man? Let's get over here and stretch it. Stretch camera. Stretcher camera. So what we're doing here is we're slowly going down the stretching phase of it. We don't want to over upset the metal. And I know it looks like I'm being kind of violent with it, but I'm really not. I'm being very gentle as it's kind of going down here because I need it to stay a certain shape. Alright, it's almost to where I need it. Desk camera. Oh man, you had a back surgery, dude? What kind? I've had multiple back surgeries. Don't worry about me. It's waterproof, it's all paint. It's got a little weeble and a wobble in it, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of that real quick. Let me heat it up so I can pound it out. Oh wow, you had a disc completely replaced? Man, I hope you... That's pretty... It takes a while to heal from that, man. I've had multiple disc lampendectomies, multiple disc bisectomies, lateral and bilateral. Yeah, a lot of shit. That's why I make rings at home, man, so I can go lay down afterwards. So why is Chipbit beating out my normal folks that put the talk in the chat, to put the emotes? Where's my burns in chat? Y'all are supposed to be on top of that, man. I still need it a little warm. as I work on it here. So. Holy shit! A tumor? Was it a cancerous tumor? Kind of hit my finger right there. I don't know if y'all saw that. Maybe by the reaction of my face as I hit my finger. Maybe that ouch. Exactly. That ouch look. So yeah, guys, I do announce when I go live every day through Discord and Instagram and the Twitter. So if you're looking to get updates and get in here quick, because you know I don't stream long. If you want to see the process, you know, make sure that you're following all those interesting things. Be careful. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. Appreciate your caring. Alright, press camera. Press camera. Should pull it over as we start squishing it. There we go. So it's not going to go too far, and I just want to make sure everything was level before I go around back here. Swap the plunger around to the next size throttle down here. Get that as far as it goes down. Pull out the next plunger size down. Will I ever ride again? Yes. Will I enjoy it? No. Yeah. Damn, that sucks, man. Let's take it out and see what we're looking like so far. Got a good shape going. Oh, desk camera. Desk camera. There we go. We got a good shape going around it now. We're going to heat it back up. We're going to hammer it a little more into our submissiveness here. No, hammer it into existence. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't mind me. Face camera. Put my hat hook back there, but I forgot my hat for the day. I went fishing yesterday, guys. Caught a catfish. I think my bait was a little too large for what I was using. I bought these medium shrimp from a local market. Damn the shrimp tails were that long and the head of the fish were that big. So these things were like bigger than my hand. I was sticking them on the end of the hook. By the time I got through fishing, I was like, why didn't I just like kebab the shit out of this and make a good shrimp dinner? It only cost $5 to get all that. You know, and if I was gonna go get shrimp from a whatchamacallit place, a pet store or whatever, desk camera. Yeah, if I was gonna go that route, you know, you get 12 little shrimp like this for $5. Yeah, the bait shop, exactly. At the bait shop. Oh, so you're like, I'll never eat another catfish again. I completely understand that feeling. It's like, no, not today. Not today, Satan. Like, no, you're not getting me, bro. Hold on, the crap ring fell. Might as well put it over here so y'all can look at it a little better. Okay, looking at a better shape now. Interesting. Yeah, the catfish was, I mean, it was pretty big, but I'm not a big catfish eater, and we got stuff like trout and all kinds of stuff out there. Yeah, so I didn't want to limit my decision-making skills based on the fish I caught, but whatever. Press camera. Press camera. The area I live has a lot of salmon, little trout. See, we got like salmon, we got trout, we got all kinds of stuff, man. Like everything's right out there in the bay to the ocean, man. So it's really nice. It's just whether or not you can catch them that day. As soon as I started fishing, I had a giant group of dolphins come in and just destroy my fishing hole. Like, there was like 6 to 7 of these dolphins, and they were just tearing everything up. They were just, arr, arr, arr. Yeah, dolphins are cute and all until they're hungry. Just saying. Very frightening. Very frightening. Very frightening. Let's take a look at what we got. Desk camera. Desk camera. There we go. Why is it so dark? There we go. It's a little better. Alright, so this is what we got so far. Looking more and more like a quality ring here. Hey, Chibate, you too, man. Thank you for stopping in and chilling with us for a little bit. Thank you for that recommendation. I'll have Cotton write it down. Cotton wants to. Alright, I'm just going to stretch it out just a little bit because I want it to get to the next size up here. I don't want to deface the shape of this ring any more than I have to. Close. It's close, guys. I'm beveling just the inside of this guy. That way, the comfort of the band feels a lot better on the fingers. Because even though it looks like it's kind of rough, heck yeah, man! I think that's awesome. You should definitely take them saltwater fishing. I just started it. There's definitely a lot bigger fish to play with. He's like, got it written down. All right. Con, you're awesome. Thank you. In the sweet by and by. Let's take a quick look. So how long till you're done with your PT, your physical therapy? How long of a regimen did they give you? All right, let me go throw this in the dunk. I'll be right back. That's why it's in there. All right, we're back. So at this point, I'm kind of out of things to do, and it's Thursday, which sucks. But I'm going to need to go get that coin from my shop so I can get it in the mail today or tomorrow. I may just save it for tomorrow's stream, and maybe we'll finish up with some. We'll do some Isaac runs maybe or something once I get through with this ring. We'll do 1 or 2 Isaac runs, you know, and kind of relax and chill a little bit. They turn down this Celtish stuff. Not cultish, Celtish. There we go. It was getting a little loud. Hell yeah. Come on down to Florida, man. We got the best coast in the country. No fires, just hurricanes. 8 weeks, huh? It'll be gone. It'll be over before you know it, man, but it's gonna hurt. Yeah, I was, after my very last surgery, I was wheelchair bound, and I had physical therapy in a saltwater pool for like 2 years. But I can walk again. That's all that matters, right? I can walk. Oh, man. So while we're waiting on that guy to clean up, we can kind of pick up a little bit ourselves here. Straighten up the work area. I can't believe we got that many silvers out of that box of halves, man. That is freaking awesome. 5 silvers out of a box of $50. I'm gonna have to like take the clip off of. I'm gonna have to take the clip off of Twitch and run it through YouTube as we were kind of going through it. That was cool, man. I've never had that many silvers pop in a case before. It's pretty awesome. Put you over here. You right there. You right there. You right here. Y'all look at that for a minute while we're getting that ring prepped. The damaged one. The damaged one. Yeah. Don't even look at me, you dirty ring. Horrible. Let's make some tools while we wait, shall we? sticking to my fingers. There we go. Hot. Did you see it peeling off my skin, guys? That wasn't cool. Why would it do that? Yo, how's it going? Harshit Patadya? What is this? I make coin rings. Nice to meet you, sir. Oh wow, so you stock your own pond? That's pretty cool, man. It was the sandpaper that got stuck on there. Because I was making a sandpaper tool to file out the edges. So I can make them real nice. Ta-da! Yeah, here's one of my examples of a coin ring I've made recently. You can take a look at that. I have another one in the cleaner currently that I'm cleaning. And before we make it all pretty like. Yeah, man. So, Mr. Pataya, hopefully I'm saying that halfway decent. So yeah, I sell these things on my Facebook store and my Etsy store. Some people like them, so I've heard. All right, let's go get that other one. Should be about 5 minutes now. I don't care if it's 270 at this point, all right? You do what you're doing over there. You leave me alone. Let me do what I do. I don't come bug you at work. Bug me at work all the time. Hey man, thanks for the follow, buddy. I appreciate that. Hear my wife yelling at me, telling me I say too much. You say too much. Well, don't know what to tell you. Don't be mad at me, babe. Sitting there grumbling. Get ready for a party this weekend for my kid. So that's what I get to do the rest of the day once I get back from going to my shop. Alright, first things first. Let's get alright. Toothbrush. Check. Spray bottle. Check. There we go. Let's go ahead and saturate it up. We'll get the toothbrush in there. Start cleaning off some of the fire scaling. And the chemicals that are on it as well from the cleaning. I use a lot when I was a teen. Really? I only use when I broadcast. When I talk to people in real life, I don't use Most of the time in here, I'm talking to myself, though, so it's kind of weird, right? I guess that's why you say when you talk to yourself, because you're like, I don't know. It's like, are people listening? Is there really someone out there for me that will listen? Let's see here. Alright. Now that we got a little cleaned up, we're going to take a little sandpaper to it here. It's not sandpaper, it's steel wool. So I'm thinking we're getting to use some. Mr. John, I'm also an engineer and having my own company. I am doing turnkey industrial automation projects. That is awesome, man. What CNC machines do you have? Are you using any laser cutters or anything? Like glow forges or what you got going on, man? I need to be enlightened. And if y'all are wondering, this is there's some folks on the tubes as well as the Facebooks watching the stream with us today. All right, so this is a rough look. Let's take a rough look at it before we do the finishing. We're cleaning out the reading edges right now. Let's get a better look here. I'm interested in hearing what Harshit says about his machines. It's pretty interesting. Doing here. Oh no, I never fixed the focus. Sorry guys, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright. I'm just working on those nice edges in there. And that's a nice comfort banding. Alright. So it's time to put it on a power tool, baby. That's how we do it. Do it, okay. Power tool it is. harsh rag here. Let me just dip this in some agua. Just getting a little wet, and we're going to use the coarseness of this rag to basically spit shine this coin. Take a look at it. And I'm just gonna leave this piece of shit one there for now. Y'all ready to see it? Y'all ready to bring it into focus? Think so. Think so. Let's take a look. That's not high shine. That is just looking like a good coin. Good quality coin. That's what that is. That's a start, end, and beginning. Today you have witnessed a miracle. You must share it with your friends. Just kidding. Kind of want to take the rest of my chopsticks though and make them into sanding tools instead of stir sticks. Look, they're cheap. If you eat a lot of I may wear this one today. Bam. Like it was made for me, right? Look at this thing. Maybe it was made for me and I just didn't tell y'all. Damn, don't mind my old ass man hands. Shit. let y'all get another long last look at it here. And I'm gonna have to go to the store and do some stuff today. But it looks like we're a little bit under time for today by like 30 minutes, but that's okay. I do have to run out and grab another coin from my booth, so I'm gonna have to be back. I appreciate everyone being here today. Y'all are awesome. People across the globe, I am Rao Rings. The change you can wear. I'm going to host someone, hopefully. Probably be Paul Pape Designs. So let's go on over there. Alright guys, thank you for being here. Always much appreciated. Never underestimated. Y'all made this day go by real quick. I appreciate it. But it's too bad I didn't have the coin I need like I thought I needed. So I'm going to go ahead and get that rectified. And I will see everybody back tomorrow, bright and early, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bye everyone. Y'all safe.